Well, hello everybody. Today is Monday, September 23rd. Hope everybody's having a good day. I had a little bit of a tense morning that I'll share with you in a minute. And I also have 5 questions I want to ask you today. And then I'm going to show you my food. Okay. Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Sue from sueslimsdown. I had an interesting morning. Not interesting, a scary morning. So, as you know, Molly is getting very old. She's 15 years old now. She's had some senior issues, and this morning she had another seizure. Uh, and this one was kind of bad. So I'm taking her back to the vet tomorrow. I think we're going to have to make some hard decisions here coming real soon. She seems fine now, but for a while this morning, I thought she was gone. So that had me in a tense state all morning long. So I think it might have been around, I don't know, 10:30 when that happened, and I was just shaken. So I didn't get around to even thinking about my first cup of coffee until it was afternoon, actually, when I had coffee, and even later when I eventually ate breakfast. So my day's been kind of weird as far as my eating schedule. I did eat breakfast, and I ate a big lunch. And I didn't eat my lunch till around 3:30. So, it's 6:30 now, and I'm still not hungry. I don't know that I'm going to have dinner. Tomorrow is weigh-in day, so I do like to have like a 12, 14-hour window between my meals. And I have to work tomorrow, so I am weighing in early. I was scheduled to go in at 10, but I have to have Molly at the vet at 11:30, so I'm going in probably about 8 o'clock tomorrow morning just to make up the time that I'm going to lose while I'm at the vet. So now my weight was up slightly this morning, so I don't know what happened yesterday because I was on plan perfectly yesterday. I think I might have been over calories. I did not fill out my calorie sheet yesterday, but I did eat quite a bit of protein, and so I think I might have been over calories yesterday. And it could have been. It was just up 0.3, but still, weigh-in day is tomorrow. So right now I'm still down 1.2 for the week. We'll see what happens on the scale tomorrow when I weigh in, especially since I'm going to be weighing in earlier than what I typically do on a weigh-in day. Anyway, let me show you the food that I did have to eat, and then I'll come back and I'm going to ask you 5 questions. Well, my breakfast this morning is just some scrambled eggs. I've got 1 egg and 2 egg whites for 0 points. This whole thing is 0 points. There's 2 slices of the Land O'Frost Canadian bacon in there. That's also 0 points. Some peppers and onions in the eggs. So my eggs are all 0 points. My banana weighed out at 97 grams, which is 0 points. I just have an English muffin that I trimmed to 57 grams for 2 points, and I have 5 grams of Kerrygold butter on there for 2 points. So on my plate, I just have 4 points. I had 1 point in my coffee with 30 milliliters of fat-free half and half. So a 5-point breakfast today. Right, my lunch today is a huge salad. This is all 0 points. It's just lettuce with some veggies on there, 2 hard-boiled eggs, cucumber, onion, peppers. There is 118 grams of rotisserie chicken breast on there. That's all 0 points. I topped it with the Walden Farms Honey Dijon dressing, which is also 0 points. So huge 0 point lunch. Well, for a snack, I'm just having some grapes this afternoon. I already ate a bunch of them, but I had 151 grams of grapes altogether. So it's a 0 point snack. So the food I ate was good and it was filling. Here's the thing though. I did do my calorie count today and I'm only at about 800 calories. I'm going to have to eat something else tonight. I might throw in a bag of popcorn or something, or maybe I'll just have some fruit and cottage cheese like I did last night. Um, I'm going to have to eat something. I can't go to bed on 800 calories. So uh, when I looked, it was like 790 calories. Um, so I'm definitely going to have something else. I don't have much here that is calorie laden. I bought a rotisserie chicken today down at the store, um, and that's what I had on my salary. Salary. That's what I had on my salad for dinner. So, but you know, honestly, I'm not very hungry. So, I think the thing with Molly still has me a little upset. I've been watching her like a hawk today. I've been giving her a lot of special treatment, and I've been loving on her and giving her special treats. She finally did eat again because the vet told me today make sure she's eating, and she hadn't eaten when this episode happened, and she wasn't drinking much water either. So today she's been, since she's kind of come out of it, she has been eating and drinking again, and I gave her some of the treats that she really likes. Just a minute, I'm gonna sneeze. Maybe not. I thought it was right there. Um, but anyway, I think maybe that has my stomach just kind of in knots, and that's why I'm not hungry. So as we look at our weight loss journeys, oh, I caught the mouse too. But it sounds like there might be another one in here. So I'm setting another trap tonight. Um, the questions I'm going to ask you are not my questions. I was looking through some old materials and I found a booklet that I got from Mike Daggett. Remember him? He went by Fat Dag. He's kind of dropped off the Weight Watchers scene for a while. Anyway, right now, he's not posting anything with weight loss, at least that I've seen. But I went back and I looked at these questions. It was in a workbook that I got from him. And I've been thinking about these throughout the day. I haven't answered any of them definitively yet, but I think it's something I'm going to work on. So as far as our weight loss journey, question number 1, what is your expectation? Yeah, I have to think about that one for a bit. I mean, I can give you all kinds of lofty answers like, well, I want to be thin, I want to be healthy. Um, I can give you all kinds of outcomes. But what is my expectation along the way? Along the way to my destination. So I'm thinking about that quite a lot because I think and it's different for everybody what our expectation is. So it's unrealistic for me to think I'm going to have a 2-pound loss every single week. It's unrealistic to think I'm going to lose every week. So what is my real expectation? Do I give myself a percentage of, well, I'm, out of the 4 weeks in a month, I'm going to lose 2 out of those 4, or 3 out of those 4, or I'm going to have a net loss at the end of the month? I'm not sure. Let's think about that. What is your expectation? Number 2, now this is another one that was kind of an eye-opener for me today. Number 2, the question is, do you believe you can do it? I tell myself, yes, I do believe that I can do it. I have done it mostly before. At my lowest weight, I was down, quite a bit more than what I am right now. 38 pounds ago, I was real sure I could do it. And now there are days I really do believe I can do it, and there are other days that I don't know if I have the strength anymore. So I'm asking you, do you believe you can do it? And I know that a lot of us are just, when we're talking with one another, we're very encouraging, saying, you can do it, we believe in you. And do I believe in myself enough to do it? So it's a pondering thought. So number 3, I think I know the answer to this one. Number three is what's in your way? And my answer is me. I'm in my way. I'm in my way. I let every situation I come across give me an excuse to get off track, get off plan. Uh, why? What does getting off plan have to do with dealing with the situation that I'm in? Absolutely nothing. So it'll make things worse, right? When if I'm off plan for any length of time, well, it did, because you can see that was 38 pounds ago. I was to my lowest weight. So what's in your way? What's in your wallet? But what's in your way? What is preventing you from achieving your weight loss goal? What is in your way, uh, preventing you from being successful along the way, along in your journey? Number four, what's the hardest thing you have ever done? I know the answers to that for me. Um, the hardest thing I've ever done was burying my son. And the second hardest thing was burying my husband. But I got through it. And I got through it only out of sheer determination. And I mean, I wallowed in the mire for a while, but it was sheer determination that made me crawl out of the ashes. It was my faith that brought me out. It was the people around me that brought me out. It was you people that brought me out. Those are the hardest things I've ever done. Nothing is as hard as that. And I think that's the point of this question. If that is the hardest thing that I have ever done, then losing weight pales in comparison. It's not that hard compared. Yes, it is hard, but it's not that hard compared to the hardest thing you've ever done. My weight loss or losing weight for me is not as hard as what I went through 7 and 6 years ago. And then number 5, the last question is, who is responsible for your success? Well, that is an easy answer. Of course, I am responsible for my own success. You're responsible for yours. Yes, it does take a village, because I think we all need to be encouraging one another and hold each other up. But ultimately, when you look in the mirror, the person looking back at you is the one that's responsible for every decision you make, for everything that you do. You are. You're responsible for your own choices. So I hope I gave you something to think about today. I'm going to be answering some of these questions this week as I go along, and we'll see how my weigh-in goes tomorrow. I am off fairly early tomorrow night. Now, tomorrow night I'm going out to dinner with a friend. I'm going to a restaurant I haven't been to. It's an Asian restaurant, I think, or an Asian fusion restaurant maybe. We'll see how I do there. This will be a test for me. I was supposed to have a lunch meeting tomorrow that I have postponed because that's the time I have to take Molly. So, but I am going out for dinner tomorrow night. I will still get on YouTube and tell you what I had to eat at the restaurant. But since everybody's starting to leave and pull out for the season, we're kind of getting together with our friends and having a lot of goodbye dinners, So that's where we are right now. All right. Well, I'd appreciate your prayers for my little Molly here. She looks sad, I took her for a little car ride today. She's really good in the car. I mean, after she got over this episode, she was okay. And but I can tell she's just kind of slowed down a lot today. And so I'm really, really worried about my conversation with the vet tomorrow. So, okay. That's going to wrap it up for me. You guys have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.